Yo, what's up, guys? Sekwana here. Thank you for tuning in. Today is Tuesday, and let us analyze the US30 markets and see what we can get today. If you don't know, I analyze from Monday to Friday and take live trades. So, as I said, it's Tuesday. What I see now, I think, we are going sales today. But let me put my Fibonacci tool to see the best place for me to take my sell, because I can't really just let me just put it to the lowest side here. I can't really just sell just because I see sales. You need to have a strategy. So I'm just gonna put my alert just right here. So when price reaches that level, that's when I'll be entering. Shout out. Trade update, guys. As you can see that the market is heading for our area where we'll be taking our sales. So I have an idea, and that idea is that how about I enter a buy, so that I buy with the markets towards that area of interest, as long as I apply some good risk management and I'm okay with the loss. So I'm taking this trade right here until my alert, basically almost like a 1-to-1 trade, depending on how it goes. So I might close when it reaches my alert, but anyway, I'll keep on updating you guys. Took this trade also on my funded account. Yeah, so just took a buy here because it's like, I know, it's like, when you know that the market is going there, so why don't you buy with it, in case you take a loss up there and build a buffer. Shout out. Second trade update, guys. So actually we are on break even now, just running on minor losses and break even. So actually I'm going to close my trade. I'm going to close my trade because I just noticed that this was not according to my plan. But anyway, we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned. Yo, guys, so I ended up seeing some very nice bullish momentum and I executed my trade. As you can see, we are running on $180. This is nice because it was in the initial trade, so it's building us a buffer when we take our main trade. Shout out. Back on trading view, guys. So as I had said, I've executed right there. As you saw on my funded account with my prop firm, we are running on $180. So my TP is just around where the market is at, but as you can see, my alert is above there. So yeah, we'll keep on updating you guys. Shout out. Trade update, guys. So now we are exiting our trade and entering sales because I can see some bearish momentum, and this was our main setup. So my SL is just going to be just above that level. Taking the same trade on my funded account. So my stop loss is there. SL is very huge. I mean TP is very huge for this specific trade, as I still think the market will drop heavily. Hopefully today on this specific trade, but I've executed my sales right. So anyway, yeah, shout out, guys. Stay tuned. Trade update, guys. So actually we are moving nicely. The trade is moving lovely. Let me just move my fib here so that I can see how price has been moving. So let me just move it right to the lowest here. So yeah, I think this trade is moving just proper. I'll just put my alert there. Stay tuned for the update. Shout out. Second trade update, guys. So actually, as you can see, we are going deeper into profits in this trade. As you guys saw, we were running on 180 for the buy, and now we are running on another 180. So I'm not yet confident that this sell is solid, although this is one of my 8 grade setups, but I have my criteria as well, that I'm waiting for to be more confident. So basically, if the market breaks this low, that's when I'll be more confident that it's selling. Anyway, stay tuned for more. Shout out. So guys, I'm seeing various of reasons here to hold my trade and also to exit my trade. So the price is telling us that it's going bullish now. Also for sales, I won't explain the bullish one because I have to really sit on my strategy. I really can't give my whole strategy away, but I'm seeing the price is telling us that it's buying. I'm seeing some buy confirmations again. But also for sales, I'm seeing this specific level right here. So yeah, price can hit this level and potentially drop and break the low that the market has formed, which is telling us that the market is buying. So just to hit there, potentially drop. Just give me a moment. So yeah, that's my first one. Then also I'm seeing this specific level here, which could be a fair value gap. As I told you guys, I trade confluence strategy. I see a lot of stuff. Tomorrow I can see a trend line. Today I can see fair value gaps. I can see change of characters. I can see everything that I've learned in my forex journey. I'm not ignorant to know everything. I see everything when I see it. So, but as I said, the market is telling us that here, right here, in the specific level, that it might buy. So yeah, where it is now, if it can break this level and this level here, then I'll be very much confident that it's selling. So, but at the moment, anything could happen. This is called trade management. You should be able to manage your trade, just because I feel like as traders we have this belief that soon as you've entered a trade, it has to move according to your entry. Everything that your analysis starts to be biased to your entry. Just because you entered a sell, you're gonna start seeing, you'll be like, yeah, I'm putting this trend line like this because it's gonna sell. But yeah, anyway, stay tuned for more. So guys, as I said, I'm seeing some bullish momentum right here, bullish confirmation. So unfortunately, I will have to exit my trades and take a bit of profits that I have, because what's the purpose of holding when I'm seeing something that could happen? So soon as it breaks the low at the bottom there, that's when I might take another trade. But anyway, stay tuned for more. Shout out. Setup update, guys. So actually we broke the low that I was speaking about. I'm sure some of you guys are like, you could have just held this trade, but it's called trade management. Sometimes it's painful to exit. So I'm just gonna enter my trade right here and put my SL there, because even if I was holding, I was going to put my SL there, trailed SL there. So, and I took profits, I closed on profits, so the loss won't be really a loss. It's not really a loss. But yeah, stay tuned for the update. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Shout out. Trade update, guys. So actually we are break even now, and we were in a bit of drawdown and we almost hit our SL, but price was actually going to this resistive level at the top there. So let's see how this trade goes about. Yeah, my TP is still down there. I'm not sure if I am also seeing some buy confirmations as well. So I'm sitting on two sides here. That's why you see me exiting and holding. But yeah, let's hold this one and see how it goes. Shout out. So guys, just another update. As you can see, we are consolidating but in drawdown. So I'm just gonna put my SL right just there, pull it down a bit, because this consolidation level, sorry about that, I am seeing a pattern. So if it doesn't respect this pattern, as I told you guys, that I'm also seeing another buy confirmation right here, and it has been respected. So I don't like when I see different stuff in the markets, but you have to be open to listen to what the market is saying. Don't just because I entered a sell, it has to sell. No, it doesn't work like that. So if I put my FIB here, so basically the same thing applies. If the market breaks this low that it just formed again, that's when I'll be confident on the sell. But we shall see how it moves. As you can see, right here, there's the flag that I was talking about. So anyway, shout out, stay tuned. Trade update, guys. So actually a lot has happened ever since my last part of the video. So at some point we're in some nice profits as the market, as you can see, this week that it left, so I was thinking that okay, it's going to buy, waiting for it to close, but then it left a week, which is also saying ish, I'm buying. So anyway, let's see how it goes about. Yeah, shout out guys. Yo guys, so today I would say it was a break-even day, but I didn't like how price was moving. I kept seeing buys and sells, as you guys were in the journey with me. But thank you for tuning in, man, and let's grow. It's possible. I want to show you guys the real emotions of what goes in. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode.